Hello and welcome to HW News. The heat in West Bengal politics refuses to die down. More than 2 months after securing a resounding victory in the assembly elections, the Trinamool Congress and Chief Minister Mamata Banerjee have hit headlines once again, this time over a legal matter. On Wednesday, Justice Kaushik Chanda of the Calcutta High Court decided to step away from the Nandigram petition filed by Mamata Banerjee on his own personal discretion and release the case from his bench, but not before he made some angry remarks and observations at the West Bengal Chief Minister. Ms. Banerjee was also fined 5 lakh rupees by the court for painting the judiciary in a bad light. In this video, we will look at the remarks made by Justice Chanda, why the Chief Minister was seeking his recusal, and what is the Nandigram petition exactly. Let's begin. Now, if you would recall, in a peculiar situation, the Trinamool Congress had won the assembly elections fair and square on May 2, but CM candidate Mamata Banerjee lost in the Nandigram constituency, where she was fighting against her former aide and current BJP MLA, Suvendu Adhikari. In a neck-to-neck fight that lasted the entire day, Mamata was declared the winner by the Election Commission and some media reports, but then, in a final twist, she was informed that another round of vote counting was pending and that she hadn't won yet. Suvendu then went on to win the seat by just over 2,000 votes. Following this, on June 17, Mamata Banerjee filed a petition in the Calcutta High Court challenging Adhikari's win in Nandigram and asked the court to declare his victory null and void on the basis of Commission of Corrupt Practices, discrepancies in the counting procedure conducted by the returning officer. On June 18, Mamata Banerjee's advocate wrote a letter to the acting Chief Justice of the court, Justice Rajesh Bindal, requesting that the hearing of the case, which was listed before the single judge bench of Justice Chanda, be reassigned. Banerjee had given two reasons for her request. First, Justice Kaushik Chanda was associated with the BJP in the past. That's what her letter said, and therefore there was reasonable apprehension of bias in favor of the respondent, which was Suvendu in this case, who is also from the BJP. Soon after, many Trinamool leaders, including Derek O'Brien, tweeted pictures where Justice Chanda can be seen sharing the stage with BJP State Unit President Dilip Ghosh. According to Bar and Bench, Justice Chanda had also served as the Additional Solicitor General for the BJP government before he was elevated to the bench. The second reason that Ms. Banerjee said was that she reasonably apprehends likelihood of a bias because in April she had objected to Justice Chanda's confirmation as a permanent judge at the Calcutta High Court. On June 24, the Trinamool Congress chief had filed a plea seeking the recusal of Justice Kaushik Chanda in order to avoid any prejudice during the hearing, as he was an active BJP member, quote unquote. In that hearing, an interesting conversation took place between Banerjee's lawyer and senior Congress leader Abhishek Manu Singhvi and Justice Chanda, wherein the latter recounted his days as a BJP lawyer and also reminded Mr. Singhvi that he is a Congress leader appearing for a Trinamool Congress leader, trying to highlight the conflict. Now let's come to today's hearings. Justice Chanda, in his order today, decided to step away from the case, like I said earlier, out of his own personal discretion and release the case from his bench. He gave a point-by-point rebuttal to the points made by the Chief Minister in a letter to the acting Chief Justice of the High Court. He said that he is unable to convince himself that there is a conflict of interest. However, he still recused himself from the case so that quote-unquote troublemongers don't get an opportunity to keep the controversy alive. It will be contrary to the interests of justice if such unwarranted problem continues along with the trial, said Justice Chanda while stepping away from the case. About his past association with the Bharatiya Janata Party, Justice Chanda said judges vote and they have a political point of view, but it is wrong on Mamata Banerjee's part to think that a judge cannot discharge his duty as one just because he votes for one political party or the other. The judge also accused Ms. Banerjee of a pre-planned move to malign a judge and of violating her constitutional duties. Rebutting the point made by Banerjee about rejecting his appointment as permanent judge, Justice Chanda said by that yardstick, no judge of the Calcutta High Court could hear the petition, as the Chief Minister must have either objected to or confirmed the appointment of that particular judge. The order also said such calculative, psychological and offensive attempt to seek recusal need to be firmly repulsed, and a cost of 5 lakh is imposed upon the petitioner, which is Mamata Banerjee. The 5 lakh amount paid in penalties by the West Bengal CM will be used for the families of lawyers affected by COVID-19, the court said. The case will now be with the acting Chief Justice Rajesh Bindal till such time it is reassigned to a new bench. Tell us your views in the comment section below. If you like this video, please press the like button, share this video with as many people as possible, subscribe to HW News English. You can also log on to our website www.hwnews.in. Thanks for watching.
If you like this video, please share it, and we would love to hear your comments in the comments section down here. Also, please do like our Facebook page and follow us on Twitter to get minute-to-minute news updates. For more such shows and videos, well, subscribe to our YouTube channel.
Now be the first to know about the latest updates on our new news app. Go on your Android or iOS, search for HW News Network. Download our app, choose the language you prefer to get updates in, and be up to date with the latest news.